We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this
right fielder, number 15.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in as hot as anyone in this first week of the season as they've won 5 of their first 6 contests.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now at the plate, George Springer. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Lays off 1-0. And Harold, these Astros. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So striding in, Matt Kemp. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now a snap move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Marte rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. For Kemp, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Popped up. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Jung-Ho Kang. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up. Here's Castro for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ozuna.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting fifth.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The windup and the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Starlin Castro.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman is there for it. 1 out. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Now in the box, Jameson Taillon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Will Myers. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman, Will Myers.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher number
stepping
44,
in, Rich Hill.
Rich Hill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
15.
in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he trip? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Starling Marte. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Starling
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. On his way to second goes Marte. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Charlie Culberson
Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting. Left
So here's
fielder.
Matt Kemp now.
Matt
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Right
So he
fielder,
sets
number
him down
25.
swinging. Matt Kemp becomes out number 2 this inning. Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Gong trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off there 1-0. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses again, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Here's George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder.
Into the windup
George
and the pitch.
Springer.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number
Stepping
2.
up to the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit in the air to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Standing in, Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Asdrubal.
Hey now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Josh Bell the next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Jameson Taillon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan Gattis.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starlin Castro.
And the changeup is way low that time. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Line to the right side. Polanco is there. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Myers.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now, Rich Hill. 44. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Culberson is there, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Charlie Culberson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 1-1.
That's it.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Drilled on the ground is short. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bregman is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's George Springer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. The relay throw won't get him. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is the third pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring up the
Leading off for the Pirates, the shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen, as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit hard to short. To his right, Correa. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Elias Diaz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Correa. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Diaz recovers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Myers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, but he will run this one down in right center. Ready once again, Josh Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Digging in to try it again. again.
Catcher, your
Jamison
attention, please.
Tyon. He comes in
Hitting
0
for
for
the
2.
Pirates,
Eric Gonzalez
number 78,
will grab a bat and hit for
Eric
the pitcher here.
Gonzalez.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Culberson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, no balls and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. In the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Kyle Creek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
number 81,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Rich Hill, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Eric Hosmer. He's going to be asked to get in. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp coming on, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. Last time through was a base hit. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. From the stretch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll see what he can do. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-2, here it is.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swing and a looper to left. Ozuna over to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He was a ground out victim last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Myers is there for it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Evan Gattis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Taken in by Kang. Throw to first will be in time for the final out. And the Pirates make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.